If you want to get huge results for the clients you are working with, this video is for you because I am going to cover the exact 4 ways in the niche of educational creators that will help you make your client as much money as possible, but also this will help you get leverage and trust over your creator fast, and you will be able to charge higher prices in the long run so you can actually make even more money for yourself. So this video will be about scaling businesses, guys, and let's get straight into the source. So first of all, you need to understand that making a business money in the long run only works through funnels and launches, guys. You can't just write single pieces of copy, and I've explained this so often in this channel, but I am going to explain it even further so you can really understand this concept because it's one of the most important ones. But first of all, you might be asking yourself, what even are funnels and launches, Yannick? Can you explain it to me? And I am going to explain it to you as simple and easy as possible so you actually understand what I mean by that. So, funnels are multiple copies, like a whole sequence of copies, or like structured marketing systems guiding potential customers through a step-by-step journey using automated sequences like email campaigns and landing pages. So funnels are always automated and they consist out of like multiple copies guiding the customer through a journey. And these are like always automated, as I already said. So you have like a landing page and in the back end you have emails and stuff. So funnels is what you also need to understand. They are always evergreen, meaning they are always available, guys. So a lead magnet funnel is, for example, always available, and like a call opt-in funnel where people can book into the coaching or something and book a call is always an always available funnel, meaning an evergreen funnel. So yeah, that's very important to understand. But launches, on the other hand, are time-sensitive marketing pushes, meaning they are not always available. These are time-sensitive, like marketing pushes, such as product launches or promotional campaigns that create urgency and drive a surge of sales. Meaning, for example, webinars or like special offer sales pages of some sort, right? So you just need to understand that launches are always like time sensitive, always like with a special offer, and funnels are evergreen, meaning always available, guys. And you also need to understand that there are 2 types of launches and 2 types of funnels, and these are like the only ones that exist to actually scale businesses. And every type of launch and funnel has different components that you can fulfill as a copywriter, guys. This will be much more simple and easy after I explain it to you guys, so bear with me, guys. It's going to be making sense in the next minutes. So yeah, this entirely depends on your specific skill sets, guys, because this means like which type of copywriter you are and how you would label yourself. You need to understand one type of copywriter is solely there to get more attention and more viewers, like through ads and through like video scripts and stuff. And the other one is there to convert the existing viewership into leads and customers. This one is basically like the conversion guy. And I am going to explain this to you with like the basic funnel and every business, guys. So every single business somehow gets attention, right? Because we are in the attention economy. And top of funnel is basically just like for a copywriter running ads or like scripting like YouTube videos and stuff. So this is like the part of the business where you get attention, and this one is the part where you like convert the existing viewership into new leads and customers, meaning middle of funnel, the basic sales process, like building landing pages and stuff, like building email sequences. So the traffic copywriter, as I already said, makes the ads and YouTube or like short form scripts, and the conversion copywriter makes the landing pages and like the emails. So basically he builds out like the whole ecosystem of like the client, right? So that's very important to understand. So let's start things off with the 2 types of funnels, guys, and then we will keep going with like the launches. So funnel number 1 will be the lead magnet funnel, guys. The lead magnet funnel is there to convert existing attention or like viewership into leads, meaning you capture their contact info and send them something free, which ultimately nurtures them into wanting to buy something. The services that go into this as a copywriter are writing the landing page, because you need to understand a lead magnet funnel always starts with like the opt-in landing page or like squeeze page, however you want to call it. So you have to do the copywriting for this, right? By the way, you need to understand it's not just about writing stuff, it's also about like setting up the backend, meaning you can also like launch the website and create the backend, meaning you don't just write the copy, you actually like build the funnel, right? So writing landing pages will be like the first step of the whole lead magnet funnel. Next one will be like after they opt in, like the whole welcome sequence, meaning like the automated lead magnet sequence that gets sent out to them after they opt in for the webinar, which nurtures them even further after like the initial lead magnet, so they can actually like be prepared to buy the whole program, right? So writing the landing page, writing the automated lead magnet sequence, but also you could do this, you don't need to write the lead magnet, and you can also set up the whole backend, meaning like building the funnel for the landing page, but also setting up the email automations in the email service provider. That's everything you can do, but you can also just be the copywriter and just write the stuff depending on the client you are working with, if he wants to do it himself or if you should do it, guys. So yeah, this is a middle of funnel service, meaning like a conversion copywriter, because you take existing viewership and you convert them into leads, guys, or like purchasing customers. So yeah, the only exception to this will be ads, because you could also like run ads for the whole free lead magnet funnel, and then you will basically like get new attention and new viewership into like the whole client's ecosystem. So yeah, the only exception will be ads, but usually it's like a whole mid of funnel service. If it was like ads as well, it would be like a hybrid service kind of, or like 90% conversion, like a mid of funnel, and 10% top of funnel, meaning like attention. So yeah. Funnel number 2 will be the evergreen funnel, guys, meaning like the always available, you could also call it call funnel or like sales page funnel. And this one is there to convert existing viewers and leads into purchasing customers, meaning it directly nurtures them into either booking a call or buying something, like a landing page or a sales page, right? So here you don't have like lead magnet doing like the work first, you directly try to nurture them into actually buying the thing or like booking a call. Landing page is always like a call funnel, and sales page would be like a direct buy funnel. Usually you only do like low to mid ticket, meaning like $0 to like $1,000 on a sales page, and if it's higher, you always do it through a call funnel, guys. So yeah, a copywriter can offer these services for this particular type of funnel, guys. Writing the landing page, of course, where they like can opt in and stuff. Writing the VSL, setting up the backend again, meaning like launching the whole funnel, like building the whole landing page in the backend, but also writing the email sequence in the backend after they opt in for the call and stuff, or like building it in the backend, not just writing it, guys. So it's always about writing like the things in the front end, but also setting them up in the backend. And it entirely depends on the client you're working with, on how much you have to do, if you have like to do all of these things or like just like write the writing stuff and so on. Yeah. So this again is a middle of funnel service, meaning like the conversion copywriter side of things, because you take again existing viewership and you convert them into leads, guys. Exception would be again, you can run ads for this evergreen funnel. And this one would basically also mean like a hybrid type of service, because you will do like 10% attention, 90% conversion. So also very important to understand, guys. Now onto the launches, guys. Launch number 1 that will help you scale businesses, guys, the webinar launch. The webinar launch is there to convert attention and viewers into leads, like existing viewership again, meaning you capture their contact info and provide a free webinar to them, which ultimately nurtures them into wanting to buy something, guys. And the services that go into this as a copywriter again are writing the landing page where people like opt into the webinar, writing the email sequence that like increases the show rate before the webinar and hypes them up and gives them value, but also again setting up the back end of the landing page, or like setting up the email automations, which would also be like the back end. But you could also create the webinar outline, not a script, because he has to like speak it fluently and not like a robot like reading off a script. You can create like the webinar framework or outline for the client you are working with, so you ultimately drive even more sales, because as a copywriter you understand customer journeys, guys. But this one is optional depending on the client you are working with. And this is also, again, like every other one, a middle of funnel service, because you convert existing viewership as a conversion copywriter into leads, guys. So very important to understand. Exception will be, again, running ads for the webinar. This one will be a top of funnel service. Now to the last launch, the launch number 2, the special or like the new offer launch. Meaning the special offer launch is there to convert viewers and leads into purchasing customers, meaning it directly nurtures them into either booking a call or buying something, guys. And the services that go into this as a copywriter are writing the landing page or like the sales page of like the special offer, setting up the backend as well, meaning like actually building the funnel and like setting up the payments and stuff, but also writing the email sequence. This one, by the way, of course, you don't need an email sequence on a sales page. This one will be like a reactivation kind of email sequence where you like send this email sequence to the existing contacts on like the whole email list. So you actually kind of reactivate them and funnel them to like the landing page where you can actually like sell them on the program, right? So this one would basically like be the writing the retarget or like special offer email sequence. And this again is a middle of funnel service, meaning like for conversion copywriters, because you take the existing viewership and you convert them into leads, and the exception would again be ads, guys. So these are all the funnels and launches you can use to make your client money. And pro tip, guys, if a client wants a funnel, you need to launch it, guys, because you need to get leverage over your creator fast. You don't want to be spending 1 month on creating some stuff for them. 7 to 14 days is what you need to actually get results for your clients, guys. And this is the absolute maximum. So if a client wants like an evergreen funnel, you kind of launch it as fast as possible, launch it, and just so he can instantly see results, right? Every single service should be provided within 7 to 14 days, and that's what you need to understand, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to join my free school group, guys. That's where I teach like even more copywriting and outreach and stuff. There's a free 2-hour outreach masterclass, and they're telling you exactly how to close your first client in the next 4 to 8 weeks if you are willing to put in the work and if you already have the service delivery side of things figured out, guys. It's almost like a paid mentorship because I essentially help you completely for free in there. You can ask me questions and you are still early because only 92 people are in there. We are about to hit hundreds of people, guys, and this will get even more members, guys, maybe even thousands of members. So get in there, guys. Hope to see you in the school or like in the next video. See you guys. Bye-bye.